Good morning, guys. Okay, so before we get started, if you are purchasing anything through the web shop, I do have a creator code, Adrian Chong, without any spaces, and that goes towards supporting the channel. And if you do use the code, thank you in advance. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to scroll to the top of the chat here. Shout out to Dr. Thunder, Andrew, Max Power, Warden, Alchemist. Is it Erebus? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Johan, Akita, Zaj, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Terminal, Muga, Bim, King, Doc. Good morning, guys. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. I'll try to keep this live stream short, although every time I do say that, it ends up being like 2-3 hours long. Hey, Yura. Hey, Warren. Hey, Crash. Hi, Hugo. Okay, so we're going to be running the Erebus with the Pilum. It was kind of funny when I was doing my description thing. I think I have to go back and look at my videos. I could have sworn that I had double L when I was looking at the spelling, and then I was like, wait a minute, it only has one. So is it Pilum or Pilum? Pilum. Pilum. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Okay, 600 meter range, 5-second reload time. We're gonna see how it works on the Erebus. I might be adjusting things here because I'm not sure how this is gonna perform. I know these weapons are deadly, but the thing is, if your bot is kind of squishy, it may not really survive. So I do have I have the reviver drone. We were having a discussion in my Discord. Someone was saying that they haven't played in like 2 years. They came back, and I'm looking at their drones. They had like 2 reviver drones. I was like, you know, reviver drones actually really good right now. You may want to level that up. Hi, Logical. You don't play the game anymore, but watch the content. I'm actually hoping to launch my trading channel next year, but I have to kind of think of a name. I was gonna do it last or this year actually, but I just got like super busy. Now I'm kind of debating. So I could use one of these pilots. Wait, what? Which one is this one? No, that's not a good one. I think it was this one that does more damage if you use your ability. Okay, so the thing here is so I get a notification on my phone. I don't know what that was. Something was blinking. So the thing is, if I run the ghost skill on here, then I don't have an ability. The other option is to run actually Daredevil on this thing. But the thing is, the Erebus isn't really that fast. So I'm thinking maybe Ghost might work. Or maybe even Daredevil. Should we try Daredevil, guys? I mean, that will do more damage, but I just won't be able to escape. That's why I decided to go with the... well, we'll try this. We'll see how it goes. Is there a way to donate a Titan because you got 2? No, we don't have like any kind of a trading. Hi, Hector. Hey, Nuclear. Yeah, we don't have any kind of a trading. A lot of players have actually asked why don't we have it in this game. The thing is, if we did have it, players would just exploit it. So what they would do is, especially the cheaters and the hackers, my guess is they would just form a clan. They would hack the game, and then when they have the robots and weapons, they will gift it to their friends in the clan, and you have no way of actually tracking them down. So in the end, the game will die because they're losing. They will be bleeding money then. So that is my theory. I don't know if that is necessarily true, but I could see that as being one reason. Face jump unit. We will go with what I have here. We'll see if it works. I think someone asked me to run this build too, which I haven't run yet. Well, actually, I think they fixed the weapons now. We'll have to look at that because there was a bug fix. Hi, Swifty. Merry Christmas. Is it Aldemac? The mothership. Well, there's a number of things that can destroy this. Not just the Thor. So this has a built-in shield breaker. Is it with the pilot? Yeah, with the pilot. You also have Pathfinder with the pilot, which is another way to break the shield. And then you have the Thor. Yeah, so that you have multiple ways to ignore. And if I'm going up against the Atlas, if they have the one pilot, you can do it too. Am I going to be doing the... yeah, I was asking actually at the start of the stream. Because we only have like 5 days left. My baby account has, I think, over 13,000, I said. Black market keys saved up. Thing is, we have 5 days left. But the problem, though, is that we have 200%. And I'm not sure we're going to get another one between now and then. So, I have a members stream tomorrow. I don't know if this is still going to be around, though. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be tough. I think I might have to record it tomorrow if I do my members stream, but I may not have that 200%. Or I do my members stream later today and then don't have a stream tomorrow. I mean, I could do that too. I do. I watch, well, not every day, most days. Yeah, sometimes I forget. But I have more black market keys now than the previous month, because remember, we got like gifts and stuff through the event. So I'm just going to try to drop into a game here so we can showcase. At least there's some there's some playing rather than just chatting. Will I do I do currently actually have a giveaway for, is it the veneer weapon? Is it the veneer? Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I have another giveaway coming up. I have actually 3 giveaways coming up. We currently have one. The winners are going to be announced officially on Sunday. But I'll probably announce them tomorrow night. And then there's going to be another giveaway on Sunday. So one's going to end and then another one's going to start. So I'm just trying to find a game here. Does the Kacho drone... I think it helps do more damage, so yes. Oh. Dude, I started so late. We're gonna have a problem, you see. Right side was attacked here. They've got a Kaji there. Oh boy. That thing can kill me. Those, Yep. I was debating on whether I should use the, my mothership. Oh. Oh, we got him. Maybe I should have put shield breaker on this. And the thing is, I need heals though. Oh, we got a rampage with it. Yeah, they have a lot of Kajis here. I see like mines being flung at center. Hold on. Let's see if we can try to get this. Oh, I can't hit him. No, no. Oh, wait, does this guy have what I think he has? He does. He can shoot through my shield. Oh boy, that's gonna kill me. Right? Oh. I got hit by the mines. Those mines can kill me. Someone just death marked me. Twice. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, nope. Yep, definitely killed. We had a decent run with that. I didn't shoot him. So you see how I'm not shooting? Because I don't want that sword unit to get charged up. If he gets charged up, he's gonna kill me. He may kill me because I shot him earlier. Yep. Oh. Whoa, we did a lot of damage to him. Can't reach him. He just to his death. So I'm trying to get that to protect my teammates there. Is my team gonna drop in with their Titans or Man, these guys have a lot of Kajis. There's another one over here. Well, he's not shooting through my shield. What is that? This guy's gonna kill me. I just need to get this beacon here. I'm gonna get killed by the guys behind me. But I think I might have done enough damage. Let's see. I didn't see my teammates dropping in though. Oh, they're hanging all the way back. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I couldn't get that beacon. Everything needs to hide. Well, to be honest, smart players always hide. Whether we are in this meta or whether we're using other brawling weapons. If they had to remove the boom weapons entirely, smart players will always hide. They always use their cover. I think for a player to not hide at all or to use their cover, they're just asking to get annihilated. So we were down like 2 players. Wow. Okay. Cheaper upgrades. Hold on a second. No beacon runner. Well, we lost it because my team just gave up we gave up the left side, and then what happened was they dropped in their titans there, and then they just pushed into our spawn. That's why you saw my team getting smoked. But we were also down 2 players. I mean, that's a significant deficit, right? I mean, just by pure numbers, we're down 10 bots, 2 titans. Hey, Shy. Oh. We've got to watch this left flank. I gotta stay on this beacon. The thing is, oh wait, they can't cap it there. But I think he has the weapons to kill me with it. Man, I lost a weapon. We're gonna use this because this is a good counter. Yep. The ice rocket is very good right now. It's kind of funny. It like kind of lost its effectiveness and then it just got really good. Yeah, he got smoked. Ugh. I'm gonna die. What is that? Oh. I'm getting lit up. They have a Kaji back there. And I got EMP'd by something. Gotta go after this guy. No. I think I might have him, right? Maybe? Boys go for the Pathfinders. If I can kill him. Ah, almost. We pushed them all the way back though. We don't want that Titan. We want this Titan.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
This way we can push them off. There we go.
Get out of the way.
Push him! Push him! Oh. Try to see if I could push him. There's another guy below here. Where is he? I don't have that much health left. I'm pushing them back because they need this beacon. They're like in desperate need of the beacon. Did I push him into the... I don't know if I pushed him into the ocean there. I might be able to get this guy. No, 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 push him into the ocean. Come on, he's so close. He's so close. Did we get him? Yes, we did it. Perfect. He took a swim. Oh. This is like the best Titan, I think, for carrier map. The poor Indra. Atlas pilot was what? The first. He needed to go back into the ocean. That's where he belonged. No, the Princeps is very strong on that map just because of the push. Because you can push them off into the ocean. I was hoping, you know what? I was actually hoping I could get either the Luchador or the Atlas. Because they, you know, when they jump like that, they go actually further. This Erebus is kind of squishy. I mean, it can do a lot of damage. I'm kind of curious if I was to put Daredevil on it. So the thing with Daredevil, though, I won't be able to escape as easily. Maybe I should try. Uh-oh. We're going up against Cactus and Rapid. I see them on the other side. Ah, brother. No, I kind of wish that I had a... No! Oh man, and they linked. They're gonna kill my team. Ugh. There's a guy on the roof. I need to reload here. Maybe I should put Daredevil on this. Daredevil will help. Ah. Oh. Well, what do you know? The team that sits back loses. We need to get some beacons here. They're pushing right into our spawn. I'm just trying to... Wait, we only have 2 players. Where the heck's my team? We don't even have a team. 3, 4. Yep. Where's the other 2? Did they just quit? I think they quit, guys. I know he's trying to... I kind of locked him down. I need my jump here. Ugh. That's okay, I'll deal with you later. In the meantime, I'll just take this beacon. Ah, shoot, maybe not. Oh, wait. That works. Come on, come on. I need that stealth. I used the stealth. I think he'll still kill me, though. No, 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 no. He's gonna get this beacon. Oh, he turned it. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oh.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged. Get out of the way.
We've only got 4 players. You need any nuclear? I need squad with patron members. I might do a thing for members tomorrow though. We'll see. Isn't Stellar Cerberus? You don't see. Whoa, I thought I was down 2 players. I was actually down 3 players. So that was like 3 versus 6. Guys, we're not off to a good start here. My team was at... what team? We only had 3 players. We only had 3 players. My team just left. The joys of being stream sniped. Everyone wants to see me lose, so if they drop on my team, they leave. If they drop on the other side, then they just all team up. This guy's gonna get this beacon here. I'm gonna be dead. I've only got 1 weapon. So, where's my team now? Because I was the only one here. Well, what do I always say? Aggressive players always win. We've now seen that in 2 games. I have to keep pointing it out because players don't believe me. We do have a guy that was in their spawn there. I don't want to shoot at him because then he's going to teleport here. I'll shoot at this guy to lock him down. Just going to go behind cover here so that his turrets don't shoot me. Is that what I think it is? I saw ultimate something. I don't want to leave this spot. I have crumble on this. I just need to get crumble on top. Yep, there we go. Now he can't heal. He might kill me, but you notice how he can't heal up? I'm trying to block him so it takes him longer to get to this beacon. I mean, he's almost dead. Now we use this, because this has splash. We just need someone with crumble though. Someone with crumble that can hit him. Yep. He's dead.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged. Get out of the way.
My team may want to drop in with their titans here. Because I'm getting hit both sides. Why is that guy just sitting there? Did he crash? We've got a guy that crashed. So we're down another player.
Field up. Try to break through, scum.
I think one of my teammates crashed. I need my ability here. He was waiting for me to use my ability so he could use the he could use his that other ability. Hold on. He's almost dead. Four versus 4, but I don't know. I haven't seen my teammates. Haven't seen their titans. Oh, I see one now.
Today.
Okay, we have a heat player on this side. Maybe I'll move this way. What robot is his status? What I'm using now? He may drop in here. I was just waiting for him to attack. I knew he was gonna lose that fight. This bot's like, it's pretty strong. Yep, he may be dead. Yep, he's dead. I need my ability to deal with him. No. There we go. Yeah, this is a hard counter to the sword unit. I think that's a sword unit in front of me here. It is. Got him. Oh, they got his status too. Uh-oh. Until what? Hi, Darthros. You think the Heimdall got a buff? An indirect one. So if they didn't buff or nerf the Heimdall, but they nerfed all the other Titans, then naturally it gets stronger. So in a way, yes. They were down a player. I'm just reading the chat. The Bjorn never gets nerfed? It will at some point, I'm sure, if it gets too strong. Hold on, guys. Also, don't forget to smash that like if you haven't yet done so, especially if you enjoyed the live stream. It helps me out. A new robot epidemic, and they probably got it because of Christmas. Or maybe... Wait, where's my window? There you go. Could be Christmas. Maybe they got it through like the drops and stuff. Guys following me. Well, we got real players. I haven't seen them in ages. Thought they stopped playing. Wait, are we on the... We're not on the Russian servers, are we? I tried to steal that one. Oh, oh! Wait, there's a guy over here. Uh-oh. Come on, reload. Reload. Yo, incoming. Man, he went straight for me and then he got killed. I think that was actually a worthwhile sacrifice. We have a guy right over there. What is that, a Skyros? Oh man, that's unfortunate. He just dropped in here and died straight away, but I think he's gonna drop in again. Because usually when players die, they want revenge. Yep, that's what I thought. Go after this guy. Yeah, that's actually doing decent damage. Whoa, we gonna kill him? Nah, he's gonna get me, right? I think. Maybe. I need my ability now. Ah, shoot. Man, we almost killed them all. Whoa, that's pretty impressive. Ah. Have some rockets. They bypass the shield. Oh man, he's almost dead. He used his stealther. Got him. He may drop in here. He wants revenge, right? I always say that because it's very predictable. Yep. Yo, he's taking a lot of damage. He might kill me, but I almost have him down to half his health. That was a weird... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, never mind, he's dead. He's dead. Thank you, teammate. The revenge didn't work. What should we use? What do I have here?
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
He might jump. Wait, what is that? This guy's gonna jump, right? Nope, sorry. Pushed him back. Wait, what is this guy in? What is that? Oh, he's got the same as me. Oh, he saved his stealth there. Ultimate Lancelot? Yeah, they can't block they can't block the rockets. The only thing that I would maybe change with that that Rex build, so if you know you're gonna face like an ultimate Lancelot, maybe throwing some crumble on it. The only thing is, so what I would probably do is maybe put like one Gangeal just to apply the effect so they can't heal up. This way you can keep barraging them with the ice rockets. Yeah, the ice rocket's quite strong now. What did I tell you guys? I said whenever a free-to-play weapon gets like nerfed, like if they nerf like his SARS or something, something else will replace it. Okay. Oh, I should try the Daredevil on here. I forgot to change my skill. I want to see how the Daredevil plays on this. The only thing is I'm going to be a lot like slower. Wait, did that guy crash? I just wanted to hit that player just to make sure that we trigger his last stand. Because he has multiple last stands, not just one. Ah, no! I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, there's no ways. Ah! The guy behind me too. What is above? Shoot, this guy might kill me. Yeah. Ah, he got me. Wait. If I'm dealing with a lot of Kajis, one of the best ways to deal with them actually is to run the... to run the Egyptian weapons. Guy's gonna kill me. I got EMP'd. I'm trying to stay on this beacon. We need to push back though, because my whole team's backing out. Oh man, I switched. Okay, we got him. But there's a lot of stuff here and I'm gonna get killed. Let's try this now. Would have been better to use the Princeps, but whatever. When he moves around the corner, I have to time this really well because I want to use the stealth that Bisaglia wants to kill me. There we go. Yeah, I had to save it for that just in case. I knew he was going to try. Oh. They may have more bots that they drop in here, though. He realized he shouldn't have gotten off the beacon. Yep. Where'd the other guy go? I'm not shooting him. I killed the sword unit. There was a sword unit here. Wait, I'm the last one left. Ooh. 2 players. Put my back towards this. Ugh. Too many of them. That's a lot of players. 1 versus 5. Surely we were done, right? How did I end up being this? Oh. Still alive, but I just can't fight this many. Last man standing. Yeah, I think we might have been down. I'd be surprised if we weren't. All by myself. Hey guys. Yep, we were down a player. Oh wait, I wanted to change a 1 skill. I wanted to see if it would make a difference. The thing is though, I have a feeling this might be worse, even though you do more damage. Oh, you know what? I think I have to. This is what I don't like that they've done. So you gotta choose another one. And then you gotta go back, and then it will show up. It never used to be like that. Pixonic needs to change it back. The Mauler is squishy. Compared to what it was before when it first came out, definitely. Put shy on Erebus. I actually think the revive is stronger on Erebus. The performance will be good. I think it's gonna depend on what I'm going up against too. Yeah, this thing is so slow. Wow. Okay. Super, super slow. We got a triple kill with it. Yeah, so my weapons do more damage, but I'm really sacrificing a lot here. It's like a one-shot deal. Oh, he's almost dead. Are you serious? Really? How did he survive that? I need to reload. Last stand. So wait, why do they only have 4 players? What happened to their team? Dude, I only just hit him once. Look how much damage I did. I think I hit him twice there. This guy's gonna kill me. He knows. I'm trying to back way back because he's gonna use his stealth. Wait, we've got a Kaji at center. Someone's dropping mines. Ah, he locked me. Yeah, that's why I was saying. Wait, are those our mines? Oh boy. And I got crumble on him so he can't heal. Yep, this guy's in trouble. He's definitely in trouble. Yep, you're gone. Bye. I don't want to fire yet because this guy's so focused on what's in front of him. He didn't see me. There we go. Hi. Ugh! Out of here! Out of here! Teleport! Hi. Bye. Oh man, come on. Oh, you know what I should try on here? This might take me a while. Oh, he was off the beacon. I see. He's going for my teammate. Wait, what if I were to... Let's see. What can kill that thing? I know that could.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
He's gonna go to that other beacon though. Oh. My targeting messed up. That's the only thing about this map. Uh-oh. There we go. What I don't like doing is fighting in center area here because your targeting always gets messed up.
Get out of the way.
We're playing soccer, guys.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. He's gonna go for me because he sees that I'm weak.
Get out of the way.
Whoa, what the? The sound went all weird. What is that? There's something above us here. One of the best ways to neutralize a Loki, just sit on the beacon. So now he doesn't know where to go because now he has to... Wait, do I have something that has... Oh. I was gonna switch to a bot that has weapons low to the ground to kill him. Atlas Epidemic on... I think it's because all the players are winning it. So it was funny because I saw this one guy, he put out a video complaining about how the game's just pay to win, and then he's showing his free-to-play account. I'm like looking at his hang-up. This guy had a Tith, he had a Rex. I think he might have even gotten his status. But he had like 3 meta bots, and then he wins from his data pad. He got an Atlas, and he's like, I don't know, is this Titan good, guys? This guy's a free player. I'm like thinking, dude, if you didn't say that you were a free player, players would be accusing him of pay to win. Why is the stream or the screen black? You might have to refresh. Unless, of course, all of you are seeing a black screen. Okay, we'll try put the Shy on you and we'll see if it works. The other option I could run is also the Seeker. Although I don't know about the Seeker. It's going to make this build a lot squishier though. The thing is, Shy was actually nerfed. That's why I don't run it. Your screen is fine. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, it does more damage. I'll give it that. The only thing is, I think I need more speed to escape. Hey, Rust. How was my my Christmas? I was actually working, so not much of a holiday. Yeah, usually I work Even though I know I might be taking a day off, it's just more to catch a breather. So I'm not under so much pressure. But yeah, usually like Christmas and New Year's. You're good? Okay. Just wanted to double check. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm not sure if this the shy is gonna work. I mean, maybe it'll surprise me. You can only hear the voice. You need to refresh your browser. Hi, gaming. Been a subscriber for a long time. Nice. Thanks for the support. Restart, refresh, not restart the stream. Wait, what's going on here? Why do we have so much range? Maybe I shouldn't have started with this, but you know what? Maybe it's a good thing because it gets me into my brawlers quick because these guys I think are gonna push us. That's aggressive play that. Last stand triggered. That's a lot of stuff back there. Ooh. I need a heal bad. Oh my gosh. So many players around me. These guys are going to be attacking here soon. Yeah. I don't think that really helped. We also need to make sure that we get these guys out away from our spawn here. That a Kaji, right? Yeah, we need to get beacons quick. My team is backed all the way up. What's going to happen next is spawn raid. Kill breaker. Thank you. Oh boy, this is the guy that killed, isn't it? He dropped in. He just lost 2 bots. Thing is, we're you're my team? Thank you. Yeah, we need to get beacons ASAP. I think they're gonna drop in on this side though. There's a guy behind me. Ugh. Musket. Whoa, he's taking a lot of damage. I need my ability. No. Oh, needed extra damage. Oh, look, my team's fighting back. We had 5 reds.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
I pushed him. That guy probably didn't know what was going on. Whoa, they have a lot of guys there. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna just back out a little bit here.
Field up. Try to break through, scum.
I'm overheated. shoot, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm trying to get this beacon. Oh. Hey, Togi. You got it fixed? Yeah, it might be YouTube side. There's been a lot of problems actually with streaming on YouTube. The past, like, I want to say like at least 2 weeks, maybe 3. I don't know if I should have started with that. Erebus. We didn't survive for very long. I think I might as well just use a reviver. Because reviver will give me... well, I guess I get defense points. I think I actually get more... I may get more defense points with reviver. I'm not sure. Hey, Joseph. By the way, guys, if you can do me a favor, make sure to hit that thumbs up. This way it helps the channel out. It is free. Hold on a second here. We just dropped in. Wait, what mode is this? I don't know what mode I'm in. I might get killed straight away. It's the only downside with running this straight away. This guy's gonna be attacking on my flank. I'm on reload. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, they got Kajis. That Kaji will kill me. Oh, nope, that guy will kill me too. That's his status. Yeah, he will shoot through my shield. I'm trying to trigger his, if it's not him, it's gonna be this guy. Oh boy. Oh, wait, we got it. We got that guy. Nice. Let's get rid of this player. I don't know why that guy played it like that. He should have moved a little bit more. Yep. Blinded. Go for him first. Why is my teammates all the way back there? Oh man, I'm getting blinded and everything. Holy. And a guy behind me. Whoa, we got living legend with that. My team is still hanging back. We still haven't got the left beacon. At least get the left beacon, guys. Can't win if you don't get beacons. Okay, he's gonna get it. Yeah, that was a mistake. That's why you don't do that. Maybe this guy will do it. Come on, come on, dash, dash, dash. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. It's always funny when they do that. You know, the chances of you actually surviving if you're in a sword unit, pretty much 0. What is this? There's a guy above me. We should probably get these beacons. Yep. Oh my. He got off the beacon. We have that going for us. Just need to keep spamming my ability here. I'll use that for stealth. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe I bit off more than I could chew. Yo, what the? Man, my team really is not pushing at all.
Launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
We lost that side too.
Don't stand in the line of fire, hero.
What is the best weapons for Pathfinder? I don't know if there's really a best weapon. It's kind of funny. So when I put out Secret Reveal for Pathfinder, all you see in the comment section, players saying, Adrian, of course it's going to work. You've got ultimates. But it just goes to show you how many watch the video, because at the end, I specifically mentioned for the free players to use Hussar or Hazard. And objects around. Yeah. Also, there's players behind each other too. Can make. That's why I have to do the manual. You see me toggling the manual aim. Hey, Epic. Am I not trying any other games? I have, but my viewers aren't really interested in other games. If you're wondering what other games have I tried on my channel, PUBG, we did Armored Core. We did Call of Duty, we did Fortnite, Frontiers. I think what others? I did the other one, Armored Attack. I did that too. Yeah, not interested. Not that I'm not in. I'm saying that my viewer's not interested. Sword units OP. It's easy to kill. The reason why it does well, though, is because players shoot. I'm not going to be able to get into center here. Yeah. I'm going to get killed. These guys are attacking. Oh man, I need the reviver on this thing. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, we did a lot of damage to him. I'm almost dead though. Yeah, I need the reviver on this. I think it's stronger. Yeah. Revive is definitely stronger. Stay on that beacon, dude. Oh boy. No, he had his mothership saved. That's why he has a stealth. I think he's gonna kill me. Oh, maybe not. We have to flank them. He's trying to get crumble on him. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage. Wait, did they kill our Titan? We had a Titan here. I don't... No, we lost our Titan, I think. Yeah. I think we totally lost our Titan. I'm just trying to weather this Mauler down. This way, we don't have to deal with a strong Mauler at center. Although... Yeah. I don't know how we're going to get into center here. My Titan's not even charged. What I can do is maybe... what if I was to... I think maybe if I teleport... Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm going to get smoked. Oh gee, there's... Oh man, they all dropped in.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control.
Let's see, we can maybe move into center now. I think we might be able to get into center because they're starting. This guy at, yeah, I had withered him down pretty good. Anunnaki, thank you for being a member. Happy holidays to you too. Did you have a good Christmas?
Build up. Try to break through, scum.
Yo. He's almost dead. I'm actually kind of wondering, were they short? Because how...
Get out of the way.
Oh, he's also pushing me back.
Get out of the way.
Alright, there we go. Because we have 5 players and they don't have any. That's kind of weird. You just got pushed. Oh, by Minos too. Some have actually said that. Hold on. Some actually told me that the Minos is doing pretty good.
Don't stand in the line of fire, hero.
My Christmas, it was quiet. Well, not really quiet. I mean, I was working. You didn't know? I made a post, Gatto. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming, so obviously today, and then tomorrow for the members stream, and then on Sunday. I have to actually choose the winners. I haven't started choosing the winners yet for the giveaway. I have to announce it tomorrow or Sunday. Hold on, let me just refresh my browser. Some of my chat's not loading up. Yeah. What is the next giveaway? You will find out on Sunday. So I'm going to announce the winners for... Was it the veneer? I can't remember the names. Yeah, veneer. So those winners are going to be announced tomorrow night. And then it's supposed to be officially actually on Sunday. But I'm going to try to get it tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, we're going to do another giveaway, which is going to be running for another week. And then after that, we're going to have another giveaway and then another one after that. So we have 3 more, right? Yeah, 3. And I'm trying to get the prizes approved for the next update. So there's going to be a lot of giveaways. The thing is, I don't do my giveaways all at once because it can get confusing when they're overlapping. You have to remember I'm doing it all manually myself, so it takes a long time I have to choose the winners and then I have to cross-reference and make sure they haven't won recently. So yeah, it takes a while. It is going to be a giveaway marathon. I mean, pretty much. So wait, this one. So we have another 3 more. And then maybe another 3 after that. Yeah, so about 6 or 7. But the other 3 or 4 is going to be for the next update. You use your 3 Erebus sniper to brawl? What? What mode is this? For a minute there, I almost thought that guy was in a hover. He kind of looked like a hover. That guy just shot me. Oh, man, that guy's, he's just going for it, I think. Yay, go campus. I mean, oh. Yeah, he's gonna kill me for sure. Unless he runs out of his ability. Yeah, so I think actually if I had Reviver on there, I might have been able to survive that, possibly. Because Reviver, when your health goes down to 0... I'm gonna target this guy. When it goes down to 0, then you get your health back. Oh, nope. You know what? I should try other weapons on this spot. Kind of wondering how the those rust weapons work. Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Godlike. What the? Oh. No, 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 no. This guy's gonna attack me. There's a sword unit above me. Let's go after this guy. Oh. Oh my gosh. How did I survive that? Oh, maybe... Oh, you know what? Because of the reviver. That's how. Whoa, he's taking on a lot of damage. He's almost dead. I think that's a Titan. Ugh. He's gonna kill me. Man, we did a lot of damage to him. That thing does a lot of damage to Titans. Burn this.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
Man, maybe I should have used the other one. Because they have a Loki here. Could have killed him with it. The author. We all went to the right. What about the left, guys? Just saying. They are so gonna push this left.
Field up. Try to break through, scum. Get out of the way.
Ooh. I think they're gonna move to the right. Yeah, because we only have one blue player here. They got two. What is this guy in? Wait, is that the Newton? Nope. They have a Newton back there though. If I can get close enough, I can kill the Newton. We need to be... Yep, maybe. There we go. I'm gonna try to push this. Push him into the center. Push him into the center so that my whole team can shoot him. That's the plan. Yes, the plan worked. Ah, come on. Not many put... Yep, that's true. Although, I don't know. Maybe some do it now because we have the stealther. Like, I could make a case for it. You know, when more players start running the stealther mothership and you just see so much stealth, I can see more players using the quantum sensor. Involving the Ravager. Devourer, yeah. That reminds me. So the thing, okay, so the thing with the Reviver, you get the defense points. So when your robot's durability goes to 0, you get 85 defense points. Now, if you're able to heal all the way back up, I think it's until you die, because it says permanent here. The thing is, if I use the Showdown, Showdown will give me heal, but the thing is, it's a very fragile bot. But one reason why I would use a Showdown is because I won't lose my weapons. But I think because the Erebus is so squishy, I think the Reviver might be best for it. Hey, Robert. You love Seeker on your ducks. Someone was actually asking me They were asking me about which drone was it now? Oh, Showdown. They were asking me for the Showdown drone on the ducks, and I could have sworn I think I did run that, but I wasn't too impressed by it. Well, these guys have a lot of range. They're all hanging back there, like all news or what? Why are they in flight like that? Oh. I need to move. We need to take out their Leos and stuff. Whoa, that's a lot of mines that we have. Whoa, that's a whole minefield. Ugh. I'm gonna get killed by these guys. Because now they're launching their... Oh. Is that gonna... Ah. I tried to use my ability. See if it would save me. Dude, I see so many Kajis and stuff. I don't know if they're on my team or their team. Well, we know they have a lot of range back there. So we're going to get this beacon. Then I'm going to go for center. And then... Okay, that guy's also got range. I might actually get like super aggressive, yeah. Yeah, we just need more beacons. This way we can run their beacon bar down. Well, that guy's quite adventurous. Ugh. Hello. Bye-bye. Oh shoot, I didn't know that was a sword unit. Ooh, that was a mistake. Is he gonna kill me? I didn't shoot him. That's a lot of players. I guess they don't like me being in their spawn. Would be nice if my team actually helped me out there.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
Yeah, my whole team is sitting back here. I don't know if that's a good strategy. I'm just saying. This guy's got the stealth. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff that's just linking. And this guy... Wait, is that the guy that has the... What I think it is? Hao Ming? Yep, it is. I was just trying to trigger so that he would use his... He would use his ability. Yep.
Get out of the way.
We're gonna need a push eventually. My whole team's sitting back. Wonder if I can get this beacon here. He has the same idea. He's also going for it.
Don't stand in the line of fire, hero.
They don't have any more players left. Push him back. I pushed him. He's gonna try to link. I get that guy first. We're gonna push him back again. He wants to jump. Oh no, he didn't get a chance. He got hit by... Oh, he got hit by a Kaiji. That's why he couldn't jump. I was waiting for him to jump. I was gonna push him back again. On the Devourer, no, not yet. You tried the showdown, it's not very good. No, yeah, I wouldn't use the showdown on the Rex. I found, so for this particular build, the freezer works really well because you have the defense points when you use your freeze. For 10 seconds too, 95 defense points. That's why it's so powerful, this build. I really like it. Armadillo works really well. And Reviver. What pilot is being used for this one? I'm just using my own pilot. Because I think if I use the other one, I don't think I can use Ghost. Well, actually, if you think about it, so if I were to use this pilot and I put Ghost on, then I lose the ability, the special one, right? So I'm playing with one less pilot skill if I do that. 48% damage reduction, which is good for, well, for the Rex. Oh, the Scorcher family? What is this? Capture and hold. Oh man, they got someone with shield break already back there. I saw. These guys are gonna push. They're totally gonna push. We need help here at the top. You can look at the range, so you see, like, yep. Oh man, he got hit by a shock train? Oh boy. Pretty sure he's regretting that. Someone has shield breaker on me. There's a guy up there. That's a very specific build. I wonder if he's stream sniping. He's trying to keep his distance too. That guy. I got locked. Egyptian weapons for the Samjock? I can't get him. Oh, there's a guy here. You killed 2 of them. You know what's kind of funny is a lot of players, remember, they told me that the Indra was dead because it got nerfed so bad. What the? I don't want to shoot them because if I do... Got all these campers back here. Hi. That's why you don't run those weapons. Oh. Ah. Almost got him.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
Wait, is that a Titan? Because I might be able to push him. Come on, he's got to go here. Oh, yes. Please jump. Please jump. We're all waiting. We're all waiting for this moment. Actually, just do it now. No. Wait, why am I climbing up top there? I should have waited. He knows what my plan is. He can't jump now. Because if he goes here, right, if he jumps, I will use that ability and push him into the gorge. You got a little bit too close, pal. A little bit too close. Ooh, that's doing a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna move more this way. Just in case if he jumps. Wait, can I push him? If I go here.
Get out of the way.
Oh shoot, I almost pushed my teammate. I'm trying to push him. This guy's gonna kill me.
Damn, not today.
Is witch build valid? Oh, my team is still struggling here. Now we'll get it. Because they're all sitting back. So they're going for damage. But if we keep pushing, I think we will be able to win. Although, what is that? That looks like it might be a Titan. Guess we're gonna find out. They have to sit on this beacon. If they don't, they're gonna lose it. And if they sit back, they're gonna lose the top one too. Might as well push beacons. They're just gonna hang back. Drive their beacon bar down. We've got a luchador now. Why did he get off that beacon? We're just giving them the win. He's just gonna tank that damage. But I don't know if my teammates have any titans. Did they just lose all their titans? Or are they gonna drop their titans in last like their strategy? I think they're gonna drop all their titans last. The what should be a crime? This guy's gonna end up killing me. I don't have enough sustained damage with rockets. It's good against Tess, but not against a Mauler. Mind you, I did hold off an attack there. You seeing more Devourers? Yeah, I think because most of the Titans got nerfed. I don't think they did anything to the Devourer. So if they didn't do anything to the Devourer, technically the Devourer got a buff. Indirect buff, because everything else got nerfed down. So I think as a result, you'll probably see more. Has phase shift, and some players still use phase shift on the bot. Whoa, what the? Okay, I was not expecting this mode. I haven't played this mode in like months. What? Okay, I was not expecting this at all. How is this gonna do with this? I totally forgot about this mode actually, if I'm being honest. Man, and he's linked to... Ooh. I'm trying to target their Leo back there because this is how he's getting all the benefits. I think we're gonna lose. Yeah. They're moving this way. There's a guy right here by me. This one, in this mode, you need more brawlers. You can't win this with campers. Why am I using Ghost on Erebus? Because that way I can escape easier. You can go with higher damage, but if you're slow, you're gonna get killed. So it improves my survivability. What is this? No, that's what I was afraid of. You gotta take out all their anything that gives them those benefits. Push them back, and then this way we can get those not beacon, but yep. Wait, that didn't kill him? We can push that beacon or whatever that thing is. Yeah. I'm just pretty much brawling with them right now. Get rid of all their Nuos, their Leos. Yep. Sword units. This guy. Yep, him. This one. Have we won yet? Actually, you know what? The Princeps would be good for this. You can push them away from this beacon thing. Oh yeah, cargo. That's right, thank you. I was trying to remember what it was called. We kind of delivered the cargo into their home spawn. Get away from the cargo! Whoa, wait, what happened to him? He glitched out. Ooh. Wait, why can't I move?
Don't stand in the line of fire, hero.
I'm pushing them into their spawn. I mean, we should be winning now, right? Let's go this way.
Field up. Try to break through, scum.
Uh-oh.
Don't stand in the line of fire, hero.
That guy's he's got actually quite a strong build. This one here. Yes, we got him. Whoa. Whoa.
Stand in the line
He
of
actually
fire,
pushed me
hero.
all the way back. This far. I mean, I did so much damage to them earlier in their spawn.
Get out of the way.
Oh, yep, he's in trouble. Wait, it says 100%. Why is the game not in? Okay, there we go. Wiping out the whole... Well, they allow me to get into their spawn area. So I'm like, okay, well, allow me to wipe out your hangar. That's the only downside, you know, when you learn to camp, you play range. Yes, there will be some games where you can get... Whoa, look at my score. Imagine if it was all 9 across the board. That might be a first. Wait, that was a squad? Yeah, you'll get so you'll get players that will hang back, and sure that you can play range, and it will work some games, but it won't work all games, like majority. I think when you have a group of players, I mean, they don't even have to be in a clan. Like, if you have really good brawlers, most times I think they will win. If you put them together, they just know what to do. They just put that pressure on, and they know when to push and when not to. Because it doesn't do its job. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was in this spawn. Wait, is it even working? They may want to revisit. I made them change their minds, guys. Okay, so last game. Should be phase shift. Huh, that's interesting. Where was the 5 seconds? I don't know. I'm actually kind of wondering, is it even working? Like, did they just say that and it's not even active? How about this? Maybe it's not even active. Okay, this guy's gonna teleport here. That's it. Wow, these guys are going straight for the beacon too. He's healing up. I have to get onto this beacon just in case, because he's gonna need some help. Yep, there we go. We just need one player to sit on this beacon. I saw his kneecap pop. Oh. Wait, was that from the Kaji? Oh, that guy. Wait, how did he even get that beacon? We had so many players there. I'm gonna die here. My whole team is on that side dealing with the Loki. Are you serious? For real, guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kaji! Kaji! Something popped. Something popped. Whoa. I don't look too good. Oh, we got him. I need a heal again. That reviver saved me. I just have to keep on healing. If I can heal all the way back up, we're good. Maybe I need to reload. I need to reload. I never like going into a fight. Even if I'm like 80%, I will try to reload if possible. Because you know, you're going to be in a fight and what's going to happen is the one bullet that could have killed him, but you didn't have any bullets. Oh. They're not dropping in. Wait, how? Wait, is that the Loki? Okay, I was going to say, is that the Loki? Look at my health. I'm using unstable conduit. Oh! Wait, how is this guy still alive? Oh, oh! Oh my. Dude, this guy's planting his mines all in their spawn. Wow, that guy's doing them dirty. They're gonna get EMP'd the minute they drop in. Wow, yep. I see this guy has experience doing that. Wow, oh my. Yeah. I don't think they have any left, or do they? Oh, they do. Oh no, and he got locked. Yeah, I think he's dead. There's no ways. The guy's still planting those mines, look. All the beer cans. That guy's gonna have like 50 kills. He had the prime spot though. He was flinging his mines all into their spawn. So the minute they spawn in, they get EMP'd. So wait, does a spawn protection even protect you against that? I don't think so, right? He had 13. This was that guy, right? I'm pretty sure. The one with the Kaji? Yeah, Kaji. And, oh man, and he had paralysis on it to lock them down too. Wow. Yeah, that was actually pretty nasty. From my perspective, looking at that. I mean, even if they dropped in with a sword unit, the mines actually explode past the shield, so he will take crazy damage. He won't even be able to dash. Most times when you have a lot of mines on the ground, by the time that the sword unit decides to dash, they just get killed in the air. They touch the ground and just die, because I think you only need like 2 or 3 mines to kill a sword unit. No sign of protection. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of wondering, do they even... I mean, I know they mentioned it, but it seems like we don't have that. Or it's so subtle that you don't even notice. You know what they should do, or what they should consider doing, like spawn protection? I'm not sure this would work though. So instead of having... I mean, I guess they can have that immunity thing like they mentioned, but maybe when you're getting spawn raided, if there's so many enemy players in your spawn, so you know the concept of the princeps where you can push players back, maybe the home team gets immunity, and also there's a force which pushes the enemy players out of radius of the home spawn. I mean, it has to be something like that. This way, you don't have multiple players like just waiting for you to spawn in. It gives you more breathing room. I can now throw... Saja, you could throw more before, but I think it refreshes. That's why in my one, I think it was a video live stream, I was looking at the count and I had like... I think it was like 13 or 14 mines, but apparently it shows that I think it was a glitch or something, but it starts refreshing. Oh, you can see the buffs on the left side of the screen, but they don't feel like they work. So it's probably bugged. I'm not sure how much it's really gonna help. The thing is, when you play against the strong players, and I don't mean strong players because they got meta or they got MK3. Strong players know how to get to your spawn. And you get those kinds of players, they will just wait. I mean, it's not... You're gonna go down just as fast. Okay, maybe you will survive 2 seconds longer if you're lucky. But then you have to kind of factor in, that's not really going to help you much unless you have a brawler. So you might as well just run brawlers to begin with. Would the enemy firepower be pushed to... No, they would have like normal firepower. I'm just thinking. So you would be immune. So like if they decided in that case, like with the Kaji, if they flinging mines into your home spawn, you don't get EMP'd, right? But if they get too close, like if there's 3 players, red players within that radius of that area, it gives a pulse and it just pushes them back. I don't know, maybe 100 meters or whatever, just away, which gives your team a bit of a breathing room to kind of collect themselves and like drop in with their brawlers to fight back. It's not like push them across the map or anything, like just like a couple of meters. Just so that they can clear, so you can drop in and then be like, okay, I need like a brawler or whatever, you know, to fight. Although I'm not sure how that would be exploited, because there's always a way that players will find, like they will use that to their advantage. If you get spawn raided, you deserve it. It's kind of funny because players are complaining about that. We never had that before. Like when I started the game, this was back in 2014, I would always get spawn raided. And like in most cases, well, 90% of the time, the reason why we got spawn raided was because my team was hanging back. They had range and you would always lose against brawlers because they would just march through center straight to your home spawn. And if you didn't get rid of them or you didn't know how to counter because you're running range, you would just get your hanger like clocked. You just get wiped out. The only way to counter that is to run brawlers yourself. This is how I learned, by the way. This is why I'm always for brawling now. It's because I was spawn raided so many times, and that was the only answer. Because I know why players run range. They run boom weapons or they run range because their thinking is, okay, I'm going to do damage to my opponent. By the time they get to my spawn, they won't have that much health left. And then we'll be able to kill them. That's what a lot of new players think. And, you know, don't tell me otherwise, because I know this is how they think. This is how when I played the game, not just me, everyone else, this is how we all learn. That was my thinking. But it actually backfired, because when the enemy got into my spawn, because I was running so much range, the amount of damage that you do per minute, usually with long range especially, is far less than close range. So what ends up happening is they kill your one range bot, you drop in the second one, they kill that one too, and then they just keep on, you know, bot after bot, they just wipe you out. So the only way to defend against that is to build brawlers of your own. Something that has close range that can do damage at close range. Because this way, if they get into your spawn, there's a greater probability of you surviving, and also you get your damage in. That's how I learned. And then when I started doing that, I noticed that my damage like doubled on average per game. That was just from me having a couple brawlers. And I was like, whoa, so if it is like this, what if I had to do only brawlers? So that's why I went like kind of full brawler mode. I had like one range back then, which was a Fury Kang Day. But other than that, everything else was just brawlers. And my damage just like tripled. I started winning more games. And because I was winning more games, I was, you know, getting more resources. I was getting more gold and more silver per game. And because of that, I was leveling up at a faster rate than everyone else. And all the brawlers knew this. That's why the top players they were just all brawlers. They were running like Death Button Griffins, Plasma Griffins, Rhinos. These were all the heavy hitters. Not much has really changed, just the bots. You found a way. Yeah, I'm not gonna exploit, especially from what you're mentioning. It almost sounds like an exploit. That's why I'm not reading. If you only have a brawler, your mauler being the brawler, yeah, you shouldn't. So what I generally do is, like, when I'm looking at like hanger composition, I mean, it could be this, it could even be my baby account, we could even go to that, but you'll see it as well. So if I'm running like range like this, then generally I try to balance it out with my Titan being a brawler. So that's why I was dropping in with like, maybe not the Princeps, but the Princeps could absorb a lot of damage and I can push players back. That's why I was running that more than the Arthur, because the Arthur is vulnerable to Arbiters. And I think actually these weapons do damage to the shield because it has that one skill, right? The explosive something, which I think I have. No, I don't have it. We have shot grouping, but it does give off like an AoE effect. But if you're only running Brawler Titan and the rest range, you're going to get smoked. Because also the other thing too, generally with the range that players use, it takes them longer, I think, to charge up their Titan. So in order for them to charge up their Titan, they basically have to sacrifice the entire hangar. Then they will drop in with their Titan, but there's one problem. The enemy is in their spawn. So they drop in with one Titan and they have like 4 or 5 Titans waiting for them. They just say it's not going to end well for you. Yeah, so I try to balance out my Titan with my hangar composition. Oh, you were one that used to like King of the Hill? Yeah, I never really liked that mode. Very few liked it. Goes through the shield without the skill. It does say something here though. Hold on. Ignores defense systems. Oh, yeah. Damages all targets and shields in explosion radius. So wouldn't that make these deadly to an Atlas? Because I have noticed I've been doing quite a bit of damage to Atlas, even with their shields up. Are they talking about just physical shields or like energy shields? It didn't say. They just say targets and shields. Like what kind of shields? Physical shields, energy shields, all kinds of shields. They need to be a little bit more specific than what they have there. It got nerfed, I know that. But there's ways to make it strong. Drop their Titan when the game... Yeah, no, that happens too. Yeah, a lot of players... That's actually a very bad strategy, by the way. So to my viewers, when you're playing the game, this is a very bad strategy. So a lot of players, like, their thinking is... Let me just go to this screen here because it's easier to kind of illustrate. A lot of players, especially the new players, what they do is they'll drop in with like 3 bots. Their Titan may be ready and they see their teammates fighting with Titans, but they don't drop their Titan in. Their thinking is, okay, I'm going to drop it in when I'm done with these 2 bots here. So what they do is they drop in the 4th bot and then the 5th bot. But there's a big flaw in that thinking because... You know, you may have a really helpful Titan, like whether it be like a Newton or, you know, whatever, Bisaglia to counter the other team's Titans. You didn't drop it in. So in that period that you're playing these 2 bots, your team is getting slaughtered. So, for example, you may have an Atlas on your team that's doing a lot of damage. The problem is the other team has like maybe a Bisaglia, right? They have a Bisaglia with Arbiters. So they're killing your Atlas when you could have actually maybe even possibly killed their Bisaglia. Maybe you have a Newton or something, right? So you could have countered their Titan, but you didn't because you were so obsessed with your 4th and 5th bots. So you dropped it in because your thinking is you'll drop your Titan in last. And not only are you going to lose more games that way, you're actually going to do less damage, right? Because Titan weapons do a ton of damage. If you have it leveled up, and a lot of them, I think Titan weapons in general ignore defense systems. So you're giving up so much damage. Like your damage, dropping your Titan at the right time can amplify your damage like double or triple. That's why you notice like on the baby account, oftentimes my damage will be equivalent or sometimes even more than the players that are running MK2 and MK3. It's because I'm balancing my hanger during the battle. You know, sometimes I know I could drop in with a bot, you know, like I could decide to do that, but I don't because I can see that my team needs my help. And it's better to have more Titans out to counter the other team's Titans and to run regular bots. Unless you have something like a sword unit, which can like one-shot, and like a Nodens or something, an ultimate Nodens. I mean, that's a different story. But most times you want to have your Titan out. Some robot weapons deal more, well, you mean the rust weapons. In that case, yes. But like most cases I'm talking about, you will have some weapons that can do a lot of damage. On a brawler map, isn't it better to drop a maxed range than a brawler? Around I don't gauge it based on that. Yeah, the bots that I drop in, what I'm doing is I'm analyzing the battlefield as the game unfolds, because I think that's the other thing too. A lot of times players ask me like, what when should they drop certain bots in? And I think they want me to answer, oh, you should always drop your Teth in first, for example, or your Scarras in first. I think that's the answer that they want to hear from me. But the thing is, I don't play that way, because you must be able to adapt to what your opponent is doing. You know, maybe I typically do that, but then if I notice that like the red team, they have a lot of sword units and I have a Kaji in my lineup, I may decide to drop the Kaji in first. And I think it's important for players to kind of learn to adapt that way, because it makes you not only more versatile, but it makes you versatile in that, like, so when the meta changes, like you may not have like a meta bot, that can actually help you a lot. Knowing when to drop in which bot so you can maximize the performance of it. Yeah, that's why I'm always looking to see what the enemy has. If I can see what they have, then I can, you know, like you have, it's kind of like chess. You know, you have that piece. I'm gonna, you know, pick this robot to counter your robot. I think that's a very important skill to have. Your teammate won't drop. Yeah, that happens, Yura. But you know, I think I would still drop my Titan in. You know, you want to know why? It's because if my teammates don't drop their Titan in, they run the risk of getting the entire hangar wiped out in an instant. Because, so if I'm mech'd out of the game, you know, and I'm my team's strongest player, what's going to actually end up happening is the enemy's going to be in a home spawn. So if my team didn't drop their Titan in, then what they actually risk happening is they will lose their Titan within seconds. So they either drop their Titan in and get some damage versus get no damage at all. Oh, Merry Christmas, Amon. Yeah, I always I always look to see what my opponent is running, and then I drop in based on what I can counter. But the other thing too is when my Titans or when my team starts dropping in Titans, I have to pay special attention, because if I have a Titan that can help like support them, that's when I want to drop in with my Titan. I definitely don't want to drop it in last, because the worst possible thing that could happen is, like, for example, maybe my team has lost all their Titans and I have Ultimate Arthur, and you might be like, well, that's so overpowered, you know, or even like a Princeps or whatever. It's so overpowered. The risk that I ran is actually greater, because what may end up happening is the other team might have a Newton. You know, they may have a Newton or they may have a Princeps or something. And then when I drop my Titan in, they use a choke ability on me, so I can't, I'm stuck in midair, and then I get killed by 4 Titans shooting me. So my Arthur, which could have done, I'm just saying, like 4 million damage or whatever, 5 million damage, if I had dropped it in sooner, ends up doing maybe 20,000 damage, if that. You know, because I might hit one player, but then they, maybe they use a choke ability, and maybe then they hit me on top of that with the taunt. So I can't target anyone, right? And then I'm floating in the air and they're all shooting me. So I lose my Ultimate Arthur and I do 20,000 damage, when if I had dropped it in earlier, I would have done 40,000, or not 40,000, 4 million, or even more, 5, 6, 7, 10 million. So you run the risk of like doing far less damage by dropping in your Titan last. Now, the other question that I know a lot of players, well, they struggle with this too, is, well, how do you charge your Titan up fast? So one way is to run the electric weapons. That's why you will see a lot of players use it on their Teth. So what they do is they will run like Crumble and like the Kirin, and then they will put like the Shifang. So the Shifang, and what is the other one? I always forget the names of these. Laming. So they run this one here, and what they do is they will teleport. So their goal then is to actually get beacons quickly, because beacons also boost your Titan bar and your mothership. So they go for beacons, and then they use the electric weapons, which will charge their Titan faster. So if you're wondering, you know, why are people like, why are players running Teth with the Tesla? It's because they want to charge their Titan as quickly as possible. Because if they get their Titan out, all of a sudden their damage for that game will be amplified. Because they will be using their Titan to kill regular bots. And the other team, because they weren't pushing beacons, their Titan is not charged. So they're actually falling into more of a deficit then at that point, because they're struggling to get their Titan charged. Meanwhile, the other team has all their Titans out and they're just running through their bots. And the other benefit too of dropping in with your Titan is that you will have your nuclear amps all charged too. So by the time that the other team has dropped in, they're now facing a Titan that's like fully charged up. So they're doing even more damage and they're taking less damage on top of that. The zappy weapons. Are those nerfed or which ones? Okay, so guys, I think that's gonna be it for the live stream. I think we did okay. Yeah, I think I still prefer the setup I have here. Okay, so with the Pilums I was running, I'll just show you what I had. I guess I could have tried. I wonder if I used the piercer unit. I didn't try that. I think I would still use the nuclear amp in the overdrive because that's a lot of damage output. I do prefer the reviver for the Erebus. And then I was using the ghost skill on my Erebus. So there was someone earlier asking me why am I using the ghost, and I think they're probably thinking why not use a daredevil, because daredevil you do more damage. The thing is, the Erebus is kind of slow. And when you're dealing with things like Tess, which can teleport, you kind of need that speed, which is why I had the ghost on there to escape, especially Tess that could get to me. This way I can hit them with my weapons and hopefully do a lot of damage before they get to me. You could try the Daredevil, but the thing is, like, you will do a lot of damage, but if a Teth gets within range, you're not escaping, which means you're probably going to end up dying. And then the Reviver is more just to kind of give me, more to give me defense points. So that's why I think this build is close to the best you can do to optimize it. They start with the boom weapons. Yeah, those players, I think the smart players will know. Smart players will just, if they're using Teth, they will just go straight to their spawn, capture their beacons if you're playing Beacon Rush. And then once they have their beacons, they'll drop in with their Titans. At that point, all those players with the boom weapons, there's nothing they'll be able to do. Because their Titan won't be charged. Maybe they'll have a mothership charge, but their Titan probably won't be charged. And they're dealing now with 5 or 6 Titans in their spawn that are fully charged. They will lose all their bots. They'll drop in with their Titan, probably get smoked. What will I choose between the Strix or the Strix Spagnio? Oh, between this and this. Well, the Strix will do more damage because you're running 5, right? And you have the shield breaker, which is nice. Although I think for me personally, I think if I had a choice between the Strix with the Pilums and maybe the Baglior Pilums, I think I might go with the Baglior. Because I find with the Strix, you have the firepower. The only thing is it's kind of slow. At least with the Baglior, I can teleport away. What do I think of the Cryo Rockets? I think they're quite strong right now. Which is weird because they were nerfed and then all the players complained and then they did the rebalance and then I hit. I mean, okay, so I'm being honest here, like it works really well on this build. I don't know about like the art show and stuff I have to run. But just judging from the amount of damage I do to Tess with this bot, and I guess, like I understand that it has a built-in weapon, but it's not the weapon. The weapon does damage, But you can tell when I hit them with cryo rockets, they take a ton of damage because their physical shield is not blocking that splash. You only use on TDM. Yeah, I don't play TDM much. It's just too much camping. Doesn't mean I don't know how to camp. I just find that style of play very boring. Okay, so anyways, before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind Dice, Peter Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. And thank you to Anunnaki. Thank you so much for being a member for 31 months. Really do appreciate the support. And also happy holidays. And yeah, guys, don't forget also, if you haven't yet done so, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you are purchasing anything through the web shop, make sure to use my creator code, Adrian Chong, without any spaces. That goes towards supporting the channel so that I can continue to do War Robots content for you guys. No spamming in the chat, please. Ooh, hold on. Just gonna do that. Yeah, no spamming in the chat. I know why you're spamming, because you're trying to get my attention, but I actually deliberately ignore those viewers because I know what they're trying to do. This way I can read other comments. Happy New Year to you too, Europe. Yeah, if I don't see you guys before the new year, then Happy New Year. Hope you have a safe one. Medium is just boom weapons. Yeah. I mean, I'm not doubting that. They do a lot of damage and they're annoying, so I can see a lot of players using it. Okay, so one more thing too, guys. So all the members of the channel, so there will be a members live stream tomorrow. Okay, so there will be one. And also for the ones who are or haven't yet entered the giveaway for the veneer weapons, make sure you do that because I'm going to be choosing the winners. Those are going to be announced probably tomorrow night, but officially on Sunday. And if you don't win in that giveaway, make sure you still drop by on on Sunday because I'm going to be doing another giveaway. We have quite a few giveaways lined up every single weekend pretty much. So I'm going to be busy with all of those giveaways. So make sure that you drop by. Yeah, make sure that you turn on your notifications because you don't want to miss those giveaways. You're so mad you got a Blaze Rex on. That's a good bot. Why would you be mad? Okay, that's going to be it, guys. If this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Erebus with the Pilums. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.